Boo. Hello. It is me. Let me turn down the music. Oh, perfect timing. We turn down one music and another music comes on. Perfect transition, Tomato. Also, hello. How is y'all's weekend going? It is Sunday, regrettably. But you know what? That's fine. We still have the rest of Sunday to chill. And we are. We're gonna be chilling. What missions do we have today? Expressions with players. Okay. There you go. There's an expression. You get another expression. Oh, no, you're gone now. Can I do another expression with you? Yes, I can. I can just switch it up. I think I see somebody up here. Somebody sleeping up here. Hi. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna be using some emotes. And there you go. And done. I love doing those. So easy. Alright, well, we're already done with one of our dailies. We can do the rest of dailies, and Days of Sunlight has officially dropped. I was checking it out when it dropped, and there's they have the area in the vault again. And in the vault area, they have like an optional, oh, if you participate in this, like you can take pictures of these things that we want you to take pictures of and get like free candles out of it. And which hence the reason why I have the camera. On October 27th, 2029, I will redeem Make Me Play the Violin. I don't think I have one that says Make Me Play the Violin. There's a ukulele one. Right, you're going to stream today? I already did dailies? Oh, that's okay, Tomato. I hope you don't mind me going and doing dailies again. Even though it means you won't get anything out of it, but we can still do them. Let's see, what do we have? Recharge your light from a light bloom, meet up with Festival Spin Dancer, and light 20 candles. Okay, we're gonna do this fast. You're unboxing a 45-pound barbell. Dang! You're gonna get ripped, Maho. Okay. Okay, we're good. Do you even lift, bro? Now you can say that you do. I do not. I've never done like the barbell before though. So I don't know. I imagine it's difficult, especially if you're not used to it and you have like a lot of weight on it. And I think it can potentially be dangerous, right? You don't have a spotter. Same thing. I can promise you, I did used to play the violin when I was a wee baby mint. But if I were to play the violin for you now, it would not sound nice. I would apologize profusely for playing it. Forest Brook and Light Bloom. Okay. It is so much harder to play the violin. Just saying. So you can kind of wing it on a ukulele, and even if you've never like picked up a ukulele before, but you know like a little bit about playing instruments, you can make it sound okay. But if you have never touched a violin before, oh, you know, God help your soul. if you wanna try to pull off like you can play it. I think I'm supposed to take pictures of, there's like one that looks like a jar. I don't think it's this jar, but you know what? Let's just see if it works if I take a picture of this jar. Boom. Done. That worked. Yes. Let's go. No weights right now. The workouts that I'm doing aren't as unsafe. Okay, okay, good, good. Now I figured you were doing it responsibly. But I'm glad to hear that all the same. And yeah, that I have heard that too, that it's like you don't even need the weights, you can just lift, like start off by lifting the bar itself. And like even just that is a workout. Okay, we have this one. Oh, oops. Yeah, I didn't do my thing yesterday. I did my dailies yesterday, but I didn't do the event. Oopsie. My bad. Oh, okay. Why was I facing the wrong way? I think this is the forest brook. Yes, yes it is. Yay, free light. It's pretty nice when you get thrown into a server where everything's already been melted. And all you have to do is like run, going to be AFK. No worries. Alright, what are we doing today? We're dancing. Oh, I have to help you with your stage fright or dance with you? Too shy. Oh, okay. We're watching a story unfold here. Or do I need to participate in dancing? Yes, I do. Directly on top of where these other people are. Yeah, in sync. That's cute. That wasn't even in front of anybody else. That was just us. Cute. Alright, it has been done. Oh, and Zyrie's on. Maybe Zyrie needs to do this stuff too. This will be good timing if they warp over here. I am on the PlayStation today. Oh, that actually is something that I don't think I mentioned. I think I had pretty good timing with swapping to PlayStation because I'm sure you all notice on the Switch it's so much more laggy, and the Switch really struggles, even though I have like a pretty new Switch. Like it's not a Switch 2, but it's still like one of the newer Switch models. And I've noticed recently, because I'll do my dailies when I'm not streaming on the Switch. I've noticed recently, and maybe this is just a bug, like a temporary bug, but when I'm on the Switch, I'll be able to play for like 5 minutes, and then my game will crash. And it just kind of does that now. That's just a thing that Sky on the Switch does now. It just crashes. So I think for the time being, we're gonna hang out on the PlayStation for a while. Cause yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I get that the Switch is not is not able to handle the heaviest of loads, but I don't think Sky is that heavy of a load. Especially since it started off as a phone game, and it can still be played on my phone. Although it is pretty slow on my phone too. So the PlayStation is where it looks the best on my end. I could probably pull off on the computer too. I think my computer could handle it. But I like playing it on my PlayStation, and then it allows me to power on my PlayStation so that it gets to run every once in a while. Trying to keep all my gaming systems alive. Because I have so many older systems. I even took out my N64 the other day and ran it. Played a little bit of Ocarina of Time on it, but man, it does not look good on newer TVs. It's almost, actually some of the text was completely unreadable, but it's like almost unreadable on the new TVs. It was not meant for new TVs. Oh yeah, I have to recharge my light, right? Yeah, let's do that one. Oh, and for the people who've been watching me play Super Mario Sunshine, I've also been doing that on an actual GameCube. There we go. It's my GameCube from childhood. And I don't know how many people here have played GameCube, or have ever owned a GameCube. But one thing that I thought was really cool about the GameCube is it has like a handle on the back, so you can just pick it up and carry it around easily. I love that. I think that's awesome. I thought you were just bad. Oh yeah, you were there. You saw the struggle. Now, I think GameCube games are also just harder in general. And like older games on older consoles are harder. But I'm definitely not the best at Mario Sunshine, as evidenced by my last couple of streams, where all I was doing was struggling, trying to get Yoshi to the top of the platform. And we participated in the suffering of so many Yoshis. But if I finish that level, then I will have beat all the levels in that area, which would be nice. And it's kind of the ultimate goal. I don't know if I would want to 100% Super Mario Sunshine. Be right back. Okay, tomato. Yeah, I don't know if I would want 100% that game, because with how it's going, I think it would be a lot of suffering. And I don't know if I'm strong enough to handle that amount of suffering. But I would like to beat the game and Maybe get all of the shine sprites. I think that would be nice. Can be something that I accomplish as an adult that I never got to accomplish as a kid. So I don't think I ever did the level as a kid that I was stuck on. Welcome back, Tomato. Welcome back. I think... You know what? How about... Oh wait, Zyrie's here. Did you do your dailies yet, Zyrie? Do you require assistance with dailies? Oh wait, we can go to the Days of Sunlight area too, since we're already here. But yeah, Super Mario Sunshine is also like a great summer game. I feel like they knew what they were doing when they made that game. It's like the perfect thing for kids to play in the dead of summer. Whew. If it's raining, you have not done dailies. Okay, we can go back to the area to do dailies. At least to get you the Light Bloom and the help the festival spin dancer with the blushing spirit. But since we're here, we can also just do the summer stuff. I need to see what else I need to do for the vault area too. Yeah, because the Days of Sunlight last year was very interesting because they had it in the vault. Oh, I think we have a race. We can do a race. Yeah, I'll do the race, even though it's kind of janky. Well, we'll do the janky race. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, the steering in this is crazy. It's so like you steer just a tiny bit and the game is like it oversteers. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is my excuse, because Tomato is doing totally fine. And I am very much not fine. There we go. Alright. Second place, not so bad. Good job. Chanting, jump the shark. Was there a shark in there? I don't even know. Oh, look, it's a Maho. Hi, Maho. And he did it a few times now. Okay, okay. I just remember I've done it once, and the one and only time that I've done it, I was like, whoa. Like, barely touched the joystick, and my character was like spinning in a circle. Oh, we have all these hidden ice pops. It looks like the, if y'all ever played that one Kingdom Hearts game, the 358 over 2 days, and the organization 13 members all bonded. Well, it was like a trio of them. They bonded over these ice pops that were like sea salt flavored, I think. And they were this exact same color.
Oh, you're lurking. Thank you for lurking, Blue. And good luck at work today.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody has played those games, but boy, they're pretty sad when you get to the end. But all of the bonding stuff with the characters was really cute. And I guess that's like a huge charm point for me in like any game, which is why like even though I have now officially finished exactly one Fire Emblem game, but I've played many more than just one. But even though I've never finished any of the other ones, I could comfortably say that I really, really enjoy the Fire Emblem series because they have the support mechanic, which is just like you put these characters together and have them fight together, and then they like slowly bond with each other, and they go like, "Oh yeah, you helped save me from, you know, this one guy who tried to kill me one time, so like we're gonna become better friends." And yeah, I think that's really cute. So then it's not, it feels like if anything, Fire Emblem feels like chess, but the chess pieces all have like backstories, and they're like, they have interesting characterization and everything. Which makes you care about your chess pieces and you do not want anything bad to happen to them. Let's see if I can find any more. I have found 8. So I have found one more than half, a little more than half. Where are the rest of y'all at? Okay, Tomato I think is going to show me. Okay, yeah, sure, I lit 20 candles. Yes, I totally did that just now. 100%. Oh, is there some under the water? What? Oh, that's sneaky. I never would have thought to look in the water. Thank you for showing me. Would not have found that. I would have ended up like looking at a guide or something. Oh, is that just one? Okay. Well, that's cool. They have this new like little underwater area. Cute. They probably wanted to show it off. Oh yeah, more in the water. Okay. So it's water time. More. Oh wait. Something not in the water. There's one just right here, next to the water. Cool. Oh. I have to be honest. So as soon as they introduced like the underwater mechanic, I was happy, and I was also scared because when I think of underwater mechanics, I think, of course, like, well, if you can go underwater and swim, then you can also go underwater and drown, right? But I have to hand it to them. They've made the underwater areas like super chill for the most part. There are some areas that are like, I mean, obviously in the Abyss seasonal area, it's very scary in some places. They have like the dragons that are in the water, and those are scary, but aside from that, They have like a ton of chill areas. And for the most part, they've kind of made all of their underwater areas pretty chill. Which is very nice. Trying to remember where some are. It's okay. No worries, Tomato. I have no idea where they are. Oh. That's kind of the point though, right? Is they're supposed to look around. You're supposed to get smart about it. Okay, there's 3 more. I'm missing 3, so for once I don't know where they all are. Now I am also missing 3. Oh, wow, there's one right here. How did I miss this one? Alright. Okay. 2 more. Oh, I bet there's one. If it's gonna be some underwater, I guess it said they would have some under here. This little fishing area. Oh, there's a crab. She'll have the one I'm missing then, because I already had that one. Oh. Yeah, that is interesting, because I only started collecting them today. So I guess there was one that you didn't see. Is there one in here? No. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Okay, now we're only missing one, and Tomato might have found it. I'm gonna travel back to where Tomato is now. Oh, that's a question. So we do movie nights, and we usually do like actual movies. Sometimes we use shows, but it's always like something that has some kind of relation to video games. Would y'all ever want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? Found the one I was trying to remember. Yay! For me, that's the last one. For Zairi, Zairi's still missing exactly 1. If this one Zairi didn't have already. I guess you have 2 that I don't. Okay, okay. Let's find them for Zairi. We'll re-find them. For Zairi! Do you have this one? There's some in the water too. Because we just found all of them. Okay, you're good. Okay. There was one down here. You have this one? Yeah, I would imagine if there's one you don't have, it's going to be one of these underwater ones. Okay, I'm going to assume that means you have this one. You have not let go of my hand to grab it. And then there's a couple more in the water, but there's one right here too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Avatar: The Last Airbender is in at least one game. Like some of the characters. If not, there's like an entire game for it, but I have never played it if one exists. But if there is a video game for Avatar: The Last Airbender, we could totally put that on the watch list. And that would be super cool. Did you have the water one, Zairi? Are you AFK, Zairi? As we're trying to help you find all of these things. Nah, it's fine. Oh, I like that the in the image, the after image of the ice cream, it looks kind of like it's sweating. Or like starting to melt, really. That's a neat effect. Like maybe it's kind of like a sparkly effect, but it looks like it's melting. All right. Well, let me know when you're back, Zairi. I think we're good to go back home. Tomato is sideways again. I don't know why. My game likes it when you're sideways and like standing at an angle. Sweet. Okay, so I am back home. And we've done our dailies. Have you gotten big candles yet today, Tomato? We can do big candles. And I think there's something else. Oh yeah, we can go to the vault. And we can look and see what else we need to take pictures of. You don't know what to do? Oh my gosh, wait, what? Because the game I like chaos. Okay, okay. How about we do the vault stuff? Let's see, one side of the barbell is just completely disassembled. I would say that's probably, yeah, like a manual thing. Something that would be explained in the manual. If not, wherever you got it from, they most likely have some kind of contact information and you can contact them. Say, hey, there's a problem with my shipment. There's like always something you can do, right? All that to say, don't let them get away with giving you a hard time. Zairi! Zairi, did you find the things? I showed you the ones that I think you might have missed, but I also think you were AFK in that exact moment. Okay, let's go. And if not, it works out that we're coming this way because there's a portal directly to where we just were. And a big candle. Okay, what else do I need to take pictures of? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Okay, let's see. We have a vase that I got a picture of. Oh, that's in the sanctuary area, and that's just a pillow. Okay. Can I, oh, I was gonna say, can I, like, put on the pillow as like an accessory and then place it and then take a picture? I was AFK. I'm everyone's basic tech / electronic support, apparently. Oh no! You got pulled away to help with electronics. Okay, so we can go to the sanctuary, and then the pillow. There might be pillows in the area we were just at. We can check. Have y'all done any of the stuff yet? Tomato and Zairi. Also, Zairi, we can go back and try to look for the ice pops for you. I didn't know this stuff could be redone. Yeah, they brought it back again. So yeah, the manta. Going to get my camera. Okay. Yeah, this is why I'm wearing the camera. Because I found this place, I think on Friday. And I was like, cool, like, let's do this again. Tomato said they'll be back with the camera. Yeah, so I think I got a picture of the sapling. It asked for the sapling, this thing, and crab. To grab my camera accessory next time I'm at home, I guess. Yeah, I liked Days of Sunlight last year. I think this concept is pretty neat. Okay, you ready? Let's see if there's a pillow in the next area in the forest where the sunlight stuff is happening. I think it was in a like in the inbox, I want to say. Let's see. Yeah, join the assembly and vault. Each day you'll find spirits in various locations, relaxing. Take part in the surfboard races. Unlock new placeable ramps. Oh. Oh, okay, there are all of these things you could do. Play tag with the Chuckling Scout, jam with the spirits, ride the water slide, find hidden jellyfish, or revisit the beach in the Vault of Knowledge to help spirits photograph items across the realms. Yes, that's what we're doing. There might be some pillows over here. We can go back. It's also really nice to have a portal to here. Because this specific area, normally you have to have like 2 people to unlock the door to get you in there. And that can be a pain. And so now you don't have to have that. You can just solo it and be totally good. Okay, any pillows? See some towels. But not a pillow. Oh, but I could jam out with you maybe? Have a little music note by you. Alright, Zari. Are you here with us? We can look for these again. So I think it's probably the underwater ones that you're missing, because I have that one. Okay. There's also this one outside of the water, but it's like hidden right here. Okay, you didn't know any were underwater. Okay, so it's probably those ones then. There's this one. What happened, Tomato? What? I'm like running out of air, but I'm right at the surface. Did you find something, Tomato? And the other one's down here. Boop. There you go. Yay. They've all been got. Yay. Just encourages the Sky Kids to go swimming. Okay, I did not find any pillows over there though. But what we could also do, so I think Zairi needs to go home to get the camera accessory. We can go home and I'll pull out the pillow accessory that we have to get pictures of. And then we can place that down, get pictures of it. And, oh, Sanctuary is the other place I have to go. Get a picture of the manta statue. Yeah, I don't see any pillows here. The sandcastle's cute though. And I like that it's indestructible. I can't step on it and accidentally destroy it. I'll have to see what these accessories, or what these tickets will buy too. So I haven't even looked. Okay, I need the pillow and I need the manta statue. So I think the pillow would be one of these smaller ones. Companion cube I don't have, and I don't have this marshmallow set either. Toasty marshmallow set. Where's my little pillows? Where are my pillows? I don't see them. I know I have many a pillow. I see this one, but I'm not sure if it's that one. No, I think it's the other one, the bigger one. I think that one's a hacky sack. You know what? We can put them all down. Why not, right? I can totally put more than one down. Oh. Oh no, that's just a hacky sack. Yeah. Okay. Not that one. I like the cobweb. Oh yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, how about this one? You just need crab? Okay. Gonna see if I can do this. Camera. Where are you, camera? There's so many things. So many things to sift through. I don't need the white one. I can do the not fancy one. Okay, yeah, does this work? See if taking a picture with tomato on it. Perfect. Awesome, that did work. Okay. I think if we go, how about we go to the sanctuary area? Because you can get the crab pictures there. And I can get the pictures of the manta thing there. That was perfect. True art. Yeah, this is going to give us a lot more to do. And I believe you can do it in any order. As in, like, if we wanted to today just knock the entire thing out, we could. I kind of like layering it, though. I think layering it, like doing one group of things a day, is nice. I think there's like 15 subjects in total that we need to take pictures of, so that would be, and like 3 per round, so that would be like 5 days total worth of stuff. keep thinking I'm seeing somebody else's name pop up, but no, we're good. This is also weird because since like Days of Color, and that's been a little bit now, I have not worn the Journey mask. And so I don't have the Journey call anymore. It's this squeaky toy noise again. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can do Trail Spell. I've got 37 of these ones. Let's do it. 37. How? How do you even get 37 of these? Ooh, I should see the the resize potion. How many of those do I have? 46. 46 is pretty good. One of these days, we're just gonna down them all and see what happens. See where we end up. You have 40. That's so many still. Okay, we're gonna take you to the crabs so you can get your pictures of the crabs. Okay. There you go. Crab. Perfect. You said that was the last thing that you needed was the crab? You got everything else? So I think the light up like stone torch thingy was in the home area. Which was pretty nice. When I first saw that I was like, oh well that's easy. That's convenient. It did flash. I saw it. I saw when you took the picture. I think that's fun too. You can see when somebody's like actually taking the picture. It's very cute. Sky just has all of these like really cute little things to add like flavor to the world. That's so cool. Yeah. I noticed it some time ago, but like still, I thought that was really cool and cute too. Okay, let's maybe I can take the picture from here even. These are really big. Is that good enough? Cool. Nice. But there's no easy way to get back to the vault from here, so I guess we can warp. Usually kind of against warping all the time, but when there's no convenient way to get from place to place, I say warping is the way to go. And we can even just go here, warp to you, and then go through the portal. we have like a scuba diving mask. That's cute. Yeah, I think these are some of the accessories. The scuba diving mask is really cute. I think you have, yeah, scuba diving. Okay, and the board, and then that hairstyle. This hairstyle? Yeah, that hairstyle. Okay, kind of like a surfer guy hairstyle. I see. I see. I finished my dailies and also the 3 photos. Yay! Good job, Zari. Yeah, I think I got the photos I needed. Yes. Sweet. I continue to miss being able to cancel the teleport to last location because my Sky Kid did that instead of claiming dailies. Oh no. Okay, so then take these photos in any realm. One is just the torch. One is the string of lights. And one is a jellyfish. Okay. Seems doable enough. And I like when you give more stuff, then more stuff like appears in here. This is very like vaporwave vibes. Maybe that's the vibe they were going for here. But in its own weird way, it feels like digital summer. Which I think is a really interesting approach to summer vibes. So yeah, I'm kind of into it. I'm into the. I need to get all of what you just did. Would you like to? So we can go back and do those again since we just did them, and then we'll all be on the same page. I think that'll be nice. You want to come with us, Sairi? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have 6 out of 15. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I did the first 3 already. Okay. So I'll show you where the vase is, or at least where I found a vase. It's my beach outfit for relaxing at the beach in Eden. I also need the ones you just did. Okay. No, not this way, the other way. Vase is this way. We'll do vase, we'll get the, go back to the sanctuary. We might be able to, maybe we can go from the wind paths. You know what? Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go to the wind paths. Because... Oh, okay. Yeah. I cannot just go over this. That was my bad. My brain was like, oh, I'm in this other area where I can climb over that wall. No, that's the area I'm going into now. Okay, so there are some vases here. And these ones will work. I feel like we're tourists right now. And yeah, let's see if we can find any of those pillows, because if not, I'm gonna have to get it out of my inventory and place it again, which is fine. But if I can find a way to not do that, that would also be fine. The Flash is still so cool. Yeah. You learn something new every day. I feel like that is so true. You know what? I bet there's pillows in the assembly area. Let's just check. Since we're not gonna warp, or I'm going to attempt to not warp. I feel like there'd be pillows in the assembly area. It's the yellow and red pillows. Oh, and there's those little torches that I can get a picture of. I won't submit them until next stream though, so we can all be on the same page. Don't want to constantly jump ahead of y'all. I'm seeing a lot of hammocks and not a lot of pillows. Okay. Well, it was worth taking a look. But yeah, okay, maybe there aren't pillows here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be over here either. No pillows. Weren't there 2 pillows on the ground there, or were those 2 something else vaguely square? Oh, did I miss them? There is? Where? I didn't see. Oh, we can keep going up too. Yeah, if you can locate them. Oh, those little ones. Okay, I don't know if those count, but you can try. Yeah, see if those ones will count. So I thought it had to be the bigger ones. It counted? Okay, sweet. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this torch here. Yes. Oh, that is a super blurry picture. My photo's blurry, but the spirits will have to deal with it. Cool. Cool. We didn't have to go home. I had to pull out the drone to check. Oh yeah, I forgot that the drone was a thing. They want professional grade photography, they can commission me. Yes. There you go. Oh, commission my aunt. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, you know your worth. And, you know, providing any kind of service deserves compensation. It's just things like that, it's like you don't think about it, but like there are certain things where it's like, yeah, I really cannot do that myself. Or at least not the way that I want to do it. I can't do it myself. So it'd be best to have somebody else do it for me. And yeah, when you do that, the people who do that for you deserve compensation. Technically, photography's a hobby for her, but her photos definitely look professional. Aw, that's cool. And yeah, I mean, she could definitely, she doesn't even necessarily need to have like a professional business out of it if it's a hobby, but she could totally do that like on the side if she wanted to. Or like, you know, as favors to friends and such. There's not a statue here, is there? And in some ways that's kind of nice because then you can pick and choose like, oh, you know, I want to help my friend do this. So like I'll take these pictures for her and then like, but this person who I don't really like wants me to help them and I can just say no, you know. It's not your livelihood. You can afford to be picky. the little statues are not the manta ones. Okay, we'll go to the sanctuary. And luckily the wind paths are very fast. Alright. And I think coming into the sanctuary it's okay, but leaving the sanctuary, at least on my end, tends to be very janky. So we'll see what happens today. Oh yeah, we can, okay. Let's just see how the drone stuff looks. Since I can. Oh wait, no I can't. Not right now. Not while I'm flying. I have to be on the ground, I guess. Darn. Okay. So we can get pictures from here. Oh, wait, maybe I don't have the drone. Oh wait, flip camera. Use tripod. There we go, flight camera. Oh my gosh. There we go. Beautiful. Photo subject captured if you say so game. And ended up mostly being a photo of Mint because handhold angles. I guess it counted. That's so funny. Just like having the camera out and then just seeing this drone like I'm gonna take a picture of you. This is the sky drones. We have sky drones now. It's so cute. Look at it. All right. We have all the pictures we need. You all want to go back to the vault again? See if we can get there without warping. Oh wait, hang on. I don't think Zyrie's been here yet today, so let's grab some of the light for you too. Since we're here. So we gotta make our visit to the sanctuary worth it. Okay, we're gonna attempt to not warp. So we've done warping. But now we're gonna try not warping. Get all the goods. Where's Zyrie while we're here? Be right back? Okay. No worries. I think I might need to get some light from down here anyway, so that works. Sweet. See, it pays to come back. You can get everything that you missed before. You back already, Tomato? That was very fast. Be right back. Nice. Just had to check a text. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, yeah, because you always join on the phone. That's right, that's right. It's impressive. Have to say. I'm impressed. How long does it take to cook rice? I think it depends on the kind of rice, right? There's like instant rice that will take like 5 minutes. But I think in general it's not, I mean it is a little longer than that, like what, 20 minutes? Yeah, it's about 20 minutes on the stove, 12 in the microwave. Oh yeah, I also needed to take a picture of a jellyfish. I'm not gonna submit it, but I'm going to go ahead and take the picture from here. Idea about rice cooker. Yeah, rice cooker, I think they have their own settings. That's a beautiful picture. Oh, it didn't even count. I really thought that it would. Huh. Zoom in on the jellyfish. Is that... No, that didn't count. Oh, it did. Oh, that one was so much worse than the other one I took. Although I did really enjoy Tomato being in the corner. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna make it up to the clouds. This level of wing power, which is crazy because I'm like at the highest level of wing power that you can get currently. Ah, there we go. Ah, perfect. Keep forgetting to link my Switch to this account. So another account, I have a rice cooker and I don't remember how long. It's okay, Tomato. You can, however you play there's no wrong way to play Sky. If you feel most comfortable on your phone, or if it's just the easiest for you to access on your phone, that's fine. Where am I going? I am not going the right way. Ah, there it is. Okay, let's put the camera away too. I understand how the drone mode works now. That's pretty hidden though. You have to like really know where to look. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Callie! Oh no, Callie. Picked a heck of a time to join us, Callie. Okay, I hope that like saying it and calling attention to it, yes. I can't stay, I just came to say. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, let's stop and say hello to Callie. Hang on. Have a good stream. Thank you, Callie. Can I give you a hug? Hang on. Yes, hug. Must hug. There we go. Random Reddit thread says 30 minutes in the rice cooker. Take it with a grain of salt though because of Reddit. I think there's instructions on the rice cooker itself. So cute. Bye, Callie. So I think it could also potentially depend, and I could be wrong, but it could also depend on the rice cooker itself. Maybe there's like a general rule of thumb that it's 30 minutes, but I don't know. Be right back again. Okay, Tomato. Sorry, stream chat is less convenient than in-game text chat. Tomato was just worried Reddit would get my message red texted. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah, I'm not sure what's more convenient for y'all. Like maybe it's, especially if you're in the game, might be easier to just read the text from in the game. And like you're on your phone, and when you switch applications, then you have to like switch around. But I mean, for me, it's either one works just fine. Oh yeah, that's very true. It's very easy to get your message censored in Sky. It's kind of funny too, because like I'll say something totally innocent, and my message will get like the red text, so I know I didn't go through, and I'm just like, what did I say? What was so bad about saying this? But like sometimes it'll be like I think one time I said like LOL, I did blah blah blah, and it red texted because it was like LOL and then the I makes like lolly, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is not at all what I was trying to say. But, you know, when you don't understand the context of the message or something, like it could, there's people who try to get around the censors in that way, so I can understand why it flags. But sometimes I genuinely don't know. I'm like, oh, like, what caused it to do this? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, it worked for you. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they got complaints, I don't know. But yeah, one time I was, or it showed it as like star 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 or something like that, and I'm just like, I didn't say anything. I swear. I got red text once for saying something about being hit by a krill. Oh no. Oh, so Story Space looks like this now. This is pretty magical. I dig it. I like how the Van Gogh one is like dead center. Oh. Oh, well, they're planning. They have all of these ones down the line. Oh, but this one isn't a collab. All the other ones are collaborations except this one. I do understand the censors, but they sure make it difficult sometimes when I use some of the censored words, yeah. Why would it be red? For a lolly? Or... Because that's like a... From what I understand, there's a book, and it's like a very inappropriate book, and it's based off of that concept, yeah. And it's about, older gentlemen being interested in younger people, and that's, I guess, the nicest way I can say that. Yeah, very, very not good. Yeah, yeah. And it was, I think it started with like one particular book. Yeah. Well, I did not actually mean to come back home, but I did. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I know, Tomato. Yeah, so I understand why that's a censor. And why that particular word would be censored. But I guess they've kind of calmed down on the censoring a little bit, or like have refined it a little bit better. Then again, like I don't really know what all like other Sky Kids are trying to say. Like other people who play Sky, but like and maybe this is just me being in my own little bubble, but like I have really not seen, especially recently, like bad behavior, or at least not a lot of bad behavior. That doesn't mean that bad behavior doesn't happen. I think I've just been very lucky in being able to kind of create a space with other people where like we all kind of know each other, we all are chill with each other, and we're like-minded enough to where we know how to conduct ourselves in an appropriate way. So I just don't see it in my circles, but who knows? I know that and this is not something that I've seen either, but I do know that there has been a problem with people like hacking the game, hacking Sky, and there was even like a report that went out, like a bug report about bald moths appearing. And I think it was because there were people hacking the game, and I don't know if that was helping them identify the hackers or what. But I believe that the bald moths were bald because they were hackers. Curious about social media censoring, because like there's an official Sky Discord channel and an official Twitch channel. That's true. Good morning, Cake Baker. Yeah, Discord server. Yeah. How's it going, Cake Baker? And maybe that's how they've been able to refine some of the censoring too, because there are a lot of places where they can get feedback from people. So I feel like forgot to pay attention to what the new photos are. Oops. Oh, it's okay, Zyri. It's jellyfish. One is jellyfish, one is torch, and one is the string lights. That was one that like an accessory that you can just like put up on a wall. I guess we can go back into the story space and go back to the wind paths, and then go to the valley to get the big candles. Good, I picked up an old activity. Ooh, what did you get, Cake Baker? Or what did you do? Sometimes it's nice to get back into old hobbies. Okay, so this is like another portal room now. So instead of getting to this place via like meditation circle, you get into this place just by flying directly into it like a portal. That's pretty cool. I like it. Tried to take a picture of the string lights at home earlier, but it was too early. Oh, I just picked up painting. I'm actually working on a painting. Oh, Cake Baker, I would love to see it when you're ready. How dare you leave me? I'm sorry, tomato. I trust that you'll be able to catch up with me, so I'm always comfortable just continuing on. May I ask what the painting is of? I have to find the spot where the opening of the tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to actually flip. Yeah, I think that's the entrance to the secret tunnel. That's good to know that there are string lights in home though. So we can do that. Get that one pretty easy. So torch, jellyfish, and string lights. Well, let's see if this one is a little buggy or not. We're gonna find out. We're about to find out. Oh no. Oh, no, we're good. It's a fake secret tunnel around here somewhere, and I was so sad. Oh no! You found out it didn't go anywhere. That is very sad. Where I live right now, it's the last month of winter, and it's freezing. A couple days ago, it was 4 degrees Celsius on a tropical island. Oh, so you must be south of the equator, Cake Baker. That also means, the shortest day of the year has passed for you, and the longest day of the year has passed for us. Oh, what happened, Tomato? Tomato said something and I didn't catch it. The dream area, yeah. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we're going here so we can get to the valley. And there's a big candle here. Okay, Cake Baker, question for you, since you're in the cold right now, and we have people here experiencing summer. Do you prefer, would you rather be hot or cold? Oh, Tomato, there you are. What happened? Did you accidentally let go? Also, if you warp to me, I can just get you this. There we go. Yeah, this works. We can cheat the system. Get the big candles, but not do it the conventional way at all. Cold all the way. You just have to put on more layers. Yeah, that's what I've heard most people say. That's most people's sentiment. I did that on purpose because I don't know. Because chaos. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people who are living in the summertime up north of the equator are jealous right now. Cake Baker. Even like some of my friends and coworkers and stuff. Half chaos, half not. I see. So you're an enigma, Tomato. The inner machinations of your mind are an enigma. Which means nothing you do or say can be predicted. It was around 104 Fahrenheit here over a week. Oh yeah. Same here, Zairi. No, and then the feels like temperature is like 118, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Chaos knows no side. Yes, there are no sides. Because to have sides, that has to assume some type of order. And chaos doesn't have order. So there is no such thing as a side. How birds fly to warmer climates in the winter. I would do the opposite. Are there some birds that do the opposite though, right? I think. Or am I like thinking of something completely different? That could also very well be the truth. That is not true. Take a plane to the other hemisphere in the summer. Yeah, it's all going downhill for both of us, Cake Baker, because that means it's gonna start warming up for you. Oh, Quee! Thank you for the bits. Hi, cute model. Bye. I appreciate you. Here, I will send you a heart. I will send you a heart emote as soon as I land on this boat. There we go. Thank you, Quee. You're welcome to stay if you want, but no pressure. H. When they showed this week's weather forecast, they showed it on a scale from 94 to 107, so the brief 96 to 97 dip this weekend looked way lower than the 104 the rest of the week, but it's still too hot to me. It gets so cold now and again that it's very much... My very fluffy cat tries her hardest to decline into my bed at night. There are only a few days that were sunny. Oh yeah, Tomato, what's the hottest that it got for you? Up very, very north. But yeah, if you like the cold, it's gonna stop getting cold for you. And I like the heat and the warmth. And it's gonna... 32! Oh wait, 32 Celsius, right? 32 C. Yeah, that's pretty warm. Pretty toasty. One of my dogs is half Chihuahua, and even when it's over 100, she's out burrowing under blankets. Oh. Or 100 degrees out, she's burrowing under blankets. Yeah. Chihuahuas are always shivering at the air quality or whatever it's called. Well, do you have like a regular or the actual temperature versus feels like temperature? Because I feel like that's what they use here. Like there's the actual temperature and the feels like temperature, because where I live there's so much humidity that when it's hot it actually feels way hotter than it actually is, because yeah, when there's that much moisture in the air you can't cool off, and it can even make it feel like you can't breathe, which is not fun. So yeah, the humidity 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Because yeah, here it's at least where I am specifically, it'll be like in the low 100s, which I think is 40 degrees Celsius, something like that. And then the feels like temperature will actually be like 15 degrees higher than that temperature. So like sometimes it's 100 degrees here, and then the feels like temperature is like 118. Normal problem where I live is that in the summer it's hot and humid, but the winter all that humidity turns to rain, causing the entire winter months to be nothing more than an eternal rain shower. The only month where we get some respite is autumn, where the only real bad thing is the wind that cuts through your clothes. I don't know on the weather app. My dad has what the temperature outside and inside. Ah, okay. I used to not have central heating, so I had a little portable heater under my desk that I used in the winter. And in the summer, the half Chihuahua, Harley, would sit directly in front of it and just stare at me expectantly to turn it on for her. That's so cute. And very, very funny and very accurate. Like some animals are so smart and they can train their humans to do their bidding. And my cat is very much like that. We have a system so she can communicate with me and like she knows how to tell me like, oh yeah, I want some fresh water, so like get it for me. Get it for me, human. And then I do. Did you mention it? But I tune out the feels like because it's terrifying. Yeah, yeah. The feels like is crazy sometimes, Ari. No more problem. Oh yes, I saw. I just heated up a hot water bottle and left it on my counter. Now it's cold 5 minutes later. Oh no. Stay cozy, cake baker. Don't let the cold get you. Speaking of winter, we got hail when it was over 90 out a couple weeks ago. It's not fair if it's going to hail, it should at least have the decency to be cool out. Yeah, you get no benefits. You just get car damage and house damage. And then it's still hot out. It's really early for you too, isn't it, Cake Baker? Is this why you're up? It's too cold. Too cold to sleep. I think normally you're up though. Which I'm very impressed by your ability to get up early. Cause my default state is night owl, so it's very hard for me to get up early. However, when I do, it feels like I get a lot more done. So I don't know. There's definitely benefits to getting up early. Please bring the heat up here. It's been raining almost every day since June. I would offer you my heat, but I actually enjoy the heat. Maybe not this hot of heat, but usually what happens is in this area, everybody has central heat or like central air. And so everybody like has their AC on, and like all the businesses and all the homes do. And it tends to be too cold inside. So like I'll go into the office and I have to bring a jacket because it's too cold inside. And even in the dead of summer with the, you know, feels like temperature being like 120 degrees, I'm rocking a jacket. So like even in the dead of summer, I'm still cold because it's cold inside. So then when I go outside for like 5 minutes, like I make the transition from my workplace to my car or my car to my house or something, I'm just like basking in the sun. Like, yes, I can thaw out now. And I don't know if that's a southern US experience or what. Question, are you the type of person to eat ice cream in the winter? Yes, I can, and I have. I'll eat ice cream any time of the year. And I'll also eat like or drink hot chocolate or soup, like hot soup any time of the year, even in the dead of summer. I will have a hot meal. But it is a lot harder for me to have something cold in the winter. So I did go out with some friends, and said friend is like a human heater. So like, she loves the cold. So I got ice cream with her when it was cold outside. I'm like shivering while eating the ice cream. I was not having a good time. But if I'm inside, then yes. I can tell you now, when you're sitting in the middle of the coldest days in mid to sudden Africa and the clouds part for just a moment, you're standing outside bathing in that sunshine as much as physically possible to stay warm. Yes, I understand that. 100%. I feel like during that time, when I'm like sitting in the sun and basking in the sun and trying to soak up the warmth, I feel like a reptile. You know what? How about we do the short race? Let's do the short race. It's kept 75 in here, so I wear jackets indoors a lot. Yeah, see? Zaire, you understand. You understand my plight. Oh, tomato vanished and then reappeared again. Oh dear. Okay. We're good. The rainbow trail is back. I love the rainbow trail. I don't know what happened. Chaos, maybe. The chaos gods decided to intervene in that moment. Question 2, are you the type of person to drink hot chocolate in the summer? Yes. See, this one, I have no trouble eating something hot in the summer. Or drinking something hot in the summer. I drink tea, like hot tea, like every day, just about. And soup is always a great meal option. So hot soup in the dead of summer is totally fine and acceptable by me. And normally when you eat hot soup, you're going to be inside anyway, so you will not have the scenario that I recently mentioned about seeing a friend and then we had ice cream outside and it was super cold and I was shivering and I was miserable. Going to be AFK? Okay. I think Zaire is also AFK. It's okay. Lorenzo, hello! How are you, Lorenzo? It's been a while. Hope you're doing okay. Not enough to not do it again. That's such a mood, Maho. Be honest, I'm no human heater, but I have very good cold resistance to balance out. I can understand a single drop of heat without collapsing the ground, gasping for water, or just the shape. Where have I been? I've been here, Lorenzo. I still stream weekly on Saturdays, sometimes Sundays like today, and sometimes on weeknights too. But it's been, my schedule's so all over the place because I now do D&D on certain weekends. Yeah, so it's like normally I used to just be like, okay, every Saturday at this time I'll stream, and I have not been able to maintain that because it's like, oh, nope, I have D&D this weekend, or oh, no, I have to, you know, run such and such errand, like I have to get, you know, car maintenance done, or grocery shopping done, or, you know, something. There's always something. Okay, so I think you and I are kind of the opposite then, Kate Baker. I have terrible, no good cold resistance. My cold resistance is zilch. So when it gets even a little cold outside, I'm like incapacitated. I'm like, I cannot do anything. It's too cold for me to want to move. I just want to lay down and cry. But if it's hot outside, even if it's really hot outside, and even if I have to be outside in the heat, I can handle it for the most part. Like, maybe I'll complain, but I would rather be out in that than in the cold, because my body just, it just handles it better. It's because you're from Texas, or are you from Texas because these are the real questions, Maho. They're real questions. Also, Lorenzo, let's see. Every time you come on stream, I have to hug you. How have you been, Lorenzo? I know it's been a while. I really thought there would be a second. I don't know why I thought there would be a second candle cake here, but there's not. Don't forget about table. Table. It's funny, my entire family is very much the same. I'm the only outlier whenever I visit my mother. Oh, grandma. We're talking about grandma. You got it. Oh, yes. You did get adopted, I remember. Okay. Okay. What? Let's go see grandma. We have 5 minutes to get to grandma. Let's go see grandma. My mother, she always says, oh, it's cold. Could you make me fire something? A cup of hot chocolate or coffee? And she'll have like 17 layers on. Okay. I will say, I don't feel like I am that exaggerated when I am cold and I need to warm up. I usually, at most, I'll have like a jacket on or something. And then I can also just like run around or something, like do some kind of exercise to generate heat, and that really helps me. Oh, I can teleport. Oops. You got your wisdom teeth removed. Are you no longer wise? Do you feel less wise? I also had my wisdom teeth removed when I was like a teenager. Yes, let's go. Days of Sunlight. We did Days of Sunlight, Tomato. No, we're going to see Grandma. Oh, wait, Maho. Okay, you're so right. I should. Hang on. No. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna warp home so that I can warp to Maho. Cause I was like, oh, I'll just meet Maho there. Oh, it is the same place. Yeah, I was like, oh, I can just meet Maho there, and it's like, there's no guarantee that I'm gonna be in the same server as Maho unless I warp. Oh, and I did not do my gifts either. I gotta do gifts for people. But I'll do that after Grandma. Can be the last thing we do, which is kind of weird. Okay, see a tomato. Where are you, Maho? Oh no. The game said you can't find Maho. Maho's not here. Really, game? Okay. Maho. There you are. Perfect. Haven't had my wisdom. Had my wisdom, then teeth removed. They very rarely ever cramp up. So I don't see the point in removing it. Well, this is not where I expected to end up. Just be glad you weren't live when I was under. I was in the clouds. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I will just go to tomato. I made this so much harder than it needed to be. And for that, I apologize. Your friend is in a place where you can't join now. Oh my goodness. The pain. The pain. Maho, were you at Grandma's? It took me to the valley when I tried to warp to you. Okay, wait, I have to get a picture of this crab. Look at this crab. This is the best thing ever. I was in the valley and then I went to Days of Sunlight. Oh. I can take a selfie with the crab. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Hey, wait, no, turn around. Turn around, crab. Yes. Gosh, I look like I have just all of the merch. All of the sky merch. Like, I look like a spokesperson for that game company, or at least my character does. I have all of the merch. When I was little, I was extremely, I guess, dehydrated or something. I was rushed to the hospital and they had to put a drip. And the doctors were putting the drip. They were particularly bad with the needle. Oh no! Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry that happened, Cake Baker. Yeah, that sounds terrible. And it's not fun to have a permanent scar either. Okay, so you just went to Grandma. Okay, okay. It's fine. We're all at Grandma's, but and we're all there. We're just not there together, and that's okay. Hi, Zyrie. Zyrie's here. I think Tomato is in a full server. I tried to join Tomato and it said the server was full. Or it said your friend is in a place where you cannot join right now. It's like a millimeter across the little scar. Going to lurk? Okay, Tomato, no worries. I think we'll probably wrap up after Grandma. Gotta love scars. Some people do take pride. It's like a battle scar situation. Ouch. And I'm glad that you're not like that you don't it did not have you develop a fear, because that would make your life so much harder now, you know. They're so pretty, but I understand not wanting them. I think it's like, yeah, I can see people not wanting them or also wanting them. Depends on the context too. So it could be like a really crazy story to tell, like, oh man, like one time, for example, there was this girl that I knew in college, and this is not exactly the same, but she was missing part of her finger. And so she told me the story of how she lost part of her finger. She was trying to trailer a horse and it spooked, and the lead rope got wrapped around her finger. And I was like, whoa, like that's crazy. But like for her, it was just like a really fun story to tell. And yeah, so. Oh, okay, no, Grandma's not done. So it can create an interesting story for you to share. Or again, like a bragging, right? Like, oh, I earned the scar from doing, you know, blah blah blah, from doing farm work. Actually, when I was very little, my mom tells the story of how I scratched my eyebrow, leaving a permanent indent in my eyebrow. Oh. Oh, wow. And then your grandma had the same mark? I feel like something like that happened to me, like, on my arm once. But I think it happened when I was really little, and I don't think that mark is there anymore. So, I don't know. I feel like with time, sometimes it can heal. But again, depends on context and everything. Disfigure-mesia? Wait, what is that? Me being put under made me say something embarrassing? I called my nurse pretty? That's far from the worst thing that could have happened, Lorenzo. That's okay. Now it shows, I show it off by having my eyebrow hair cut so it looks like a giant scratch across my eyebrow. Like I was in a fight or something. Yeah, see? Like you can be like, oh yeah, I was in a fight. Like, oh, if you think this looks bad, you should see the other guy, you know? I'm still here, Grandma. What are you doing, buddy? It's okay. You wanna come see Grandma? No, you're just leaving now. Oh. No, we're not playing tag. I think I can hear, this is so random. I think I can hear an ice cream truck outside. That's crazy. I have not heard an ice cream truck come through in so long. Talking about all these little marks, I'm just thinking the father of the protagonist from Luca. I think her name's like Julieta. Tag game is an alternate way. Yeah, that's right. You can, I think you can do tag, find the jellyfish, do the race, or go on the slides. I'm glad you have options. Well, I feel like there might be one more round of dumplings. Oh, there we go. There it is. There we go. Dumplings. Very nice, very nice. I'll try the tag one day. I think that would be fun. Beep beep. I see people really enjoy that hairstyle from the Van Gogh season. Oh, that can be the last thing we do actually. So I think I have enough to unlock one more tree in the Van Gogh for one of the Van Gogh spirits. No, there we go. This is the last one, the real last one. See, these Sky Kids are waving and saying goodbye. They know. Y'all know. Oops. Meant to do this one. Disfigure. Greek for hatred. Oh, people have a hatred around that? So they're like judging other people for having scars? Is that essentially what that means? Bye, Grandma. I'm so desperate to get to the tea set from the Van Gogh season. I want to claim it, but I misclicked and claimed the hairstyle. Oh no! It's okay. The season is far from being over, so there's time. There is still time. But yeah, that tea set and the cape and the hairstyle, all of them look so good. Okay, let's give gifts to people. Because, I have so many that I need to give. And I gotta at least do, like... I used to do gifts, like, every day. And, now with the way that I play, I have not been as diligent about it lately. Bye, Tomato! I at least gotta give gifts to people at some point. Bye, Tomato! See you! Have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you next time. I'm not sure. I'll make an announcement on my Discord, but I might not be able to stream next weekend. We'll see. I have the feeling that I will not be able to because I'm going to be out of town. But I will keep you all in the know. There will be no movie night this coming weekend because I will be out of town. But the weekend after that, we normally do movie nights on Friday nights, but I'm thinking we can do a round of King of the Castle. Not, again, not this coming Friday, but the following Friday. So I think it's like August 7th. Or, sorry, not August 7th, the week after that one, like August 14th. So if you would like to join us for a round of King of the Castle, that is most likely when we'll be doing it. There's always next time to join if you can't join or if you don't want to join this time. But letting you know in advance. Because that game is super fun. And I've said this on stream before, but like I'm like a little obsessed with King of the Castle. But it's hard to find time to do it and the ability to do it because you have to have like at least like a certain number of people commit to playing. And if you can't get that like minimum number of people to play, then like you can't even start the game. I'm catching up to you in candles. Are you? How many? Oh wait, you just said 1262. Dang. I bet you could surpass me. I encourage it. I encourage the healthy competition. You are welcome to try and earn me in candles. And I'm like, I know some people think I have like a ton of candles, and I feel like it's a ton. But I've also seen like other Sky streamers with like way more, with like 5,000 or more. And I'm just like, how? You have 380. Hey, 380 is a respectable number of candles, Irie. It really is good. You don't have to have a crazy number like I do. All right, let's go to oh yeah, the tea set is only one. I could buy the tea set right now. But this cape is also so good. I might just go in order. 3,000. No, it's a little bit, she says. I mean, it is. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just, I've seen other streamers with way more, so it's like, I know I'm not all that, right? I'm keeping myself humble here. Oh yeah, it like auto puts me in the space now. There we go. But my PlayStation can handle it, which is nice. Okay, so we have this one. Oh, you have the, okay. This one is like the I have a headache. But these ones are both cheaper. Yeah. This one is happy. Oh, and it's got the, like the, what's that type of shoe? The clogs or the clods? Something like that. Dutch memory. Oh wait, we have Dutch memory, rustic memory, artistic memory, and joyful memory. Let's go Dutch. I was listening. Oh wait, hang on. I was listening to some music and I thought of something. I went to test it out and it was amazing. Now and again, I'll play Pokemon games, like on the Nintendo Switch in the most recent game they released. The character has one of the most amazing battle themes. His theme is so popular and so good. Has like 10 or 15 variances on the song in several different styles, ranging from classic to rock to 8-bit, even flamenco. Each one is so good. My advice if you were to buy the tea set first. No. I have to give you that honor, Cake Baker. You are welcome to getting the tea set first. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let's see if I have enough here. I might not have enough to completely unlock this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I have barely enough. Sweet. Nice. Okay, so 96 cuts it. 96 can cut it. So that means 96 will cut it for this one too, because these two are like the exact same amount. And I'll get the cape, because I like the cape. Yeah, I totally forgot though. Now that you mention it, Cake Baker, I totally forgot that you can buy these accessories in any order. But yeah, this one looks really good. Oh wait, what does this say? Oh, vase with 15 sunflowers, yeah. And I like how they have this model here to kind of model all of the things, so you can see how it looks. This, gosh, I just really like that cape. Super cute. And the flower hair is also super cute. Although I think the real hairstyle that steals the show is this one. This one is just so dang cool with like the swirling of the colors underneath. And you can customize, like you can dye that part different colors. I've only seen like the natural like blue color here and black, but I think you could totally dye other things, dye it other colors. But those are the only colors I've seen so far. All right. Oh, I noticed we're capeless here too. That's very interesting. Very interesting. It makes me think of the stand from Season of Movement. Yeah! Like this little stand too. That's cute. Oh, it's not a stand. It's just like an actual tree. They have the model. Oh, okay. I see. So they made this model of the tree anyway for one of the seasonal missions for Van Gogh. So I guess they just went ahead and said, like, why don't we just reuse that asset here? Which is honestly smart. If you're going to make those assets, you might as well reuse them. And I feel like they've been doing that quite a bit lately. Trying to think of examples. Oh yeah, like they had for what was it? Days of Bloom this year. They focused everything on sunflowers. And now they have like a season where it's like, oh yeah, there are sunflowers everywhere. So it's like, yeah, it's absolutely reuse those assets, you know? Very smart. Smart way to do things. You want the Dutch Memory cape. Everything else from Joyful Memory. Joyful Memory is so good. Like, the entire outfit is so good. And, yeah, I love this, like, little postman outfit. I love the emote. And the hair. I love that hair. Oh, speaking of emotes, we did get a new emote. So this is like the I have a headache. So what's level 4 of I have a headache? Oh no, it's like my brain is broken. That's so cute. But then at the end you're hit with inspiration. That's also cute. Okay, so you're brainstorming. This is like a literal brainstorm. Yes, let's see you draw, Zairi. I also really like this emote. It's so cute. Like, yes, my Sky Kid can draw. I'm so proud of my daughter who can draw potato creatures. Days of Bloom foreshadowing Van Gogh. Yeah! I don't think anybody would have predicted it, but I totally believe that they had already planned like the Van Gogh season, and they already had that in mind as they were preparing for Days of Bloom. I played a game a long time ago. It still has a very big fan base. And in the intro cutscene for this game, it shows 5 characters from the unique kingdom/cultures with unique artistry that follows them. For me, the closest to my own culture would be the one that's very much based off of Egypt, with all the triangles and straight lines creating a beautiful mosaic of black and gold. Okay, you cannot look at that drawing and tell me that does not look like a potato. A potato with a face. And a dollop of whipped cream on top or not whipped cream, sour cream on top for the hair. That's how it looks to me. That sounds really nice though, Cake Baker. That's such a good color combination too, like the black and yellow. I say as my character model is also a very yellow, particularly chubby Moth. Or Moth doing the crab dance, yeah. Oh, you're drawing too, Maho? It's art. We need the gif of the guy from Iron Giant being like, it's art. That's so cute. All right, let's see. We have, ooh, Jellyfish Vibes. A Streaming Sky. Let's send y'all to Jellyfish Vibes. Sometimes I have art block and I look at her empty canvas and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna just throw some paint on this canvas and see what happens. 9 times out of 10, I do something good with it. Aw, that's awesome, Cake Baker. Yes, I'm gonna send you all to Jellyfish Vibes. Who's another chill streamer who's also currently streaming Sky. I'm sorry, random person, you were trying to do the candle thingy with me and I was not paying attention. There we go. If you want to do it. Oh, and it's a moth. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Okay, yes, we're gonna end the stream by making friends with a moth. This is wonderful. Yes. I made coffee literally like 5 seconds ago and it's already cold. Oh no, Cake Baker. Please stay warm. Hang in there, Cake Baker. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. I'm sure Jellyfish Vibes will take good care of y'all. See you next time. Bye-bye.